Alright everyone, what's good? SA is back with another rebuild this week. And first thing I'm going to do is I usually do this every video, but I didn't show you before. But right now I'm going to show you. I turn off the recently traded restriction because it's just kind of annoying when you're trying to rebuild and you only have 3 years. I don't usually turn it off when I'm playing MyLeague just for myself, but rebuilding videos I do that because it's just a lot easier. Now, rookie signing restriction I leave on because you can't, because in real life they don't allow that. And recently signed restriction, I'm going to turn that off as well because I do not think it is fair that I can't just re-sign a player and then trade him. But anyway, this week it is the Los Angeles Lakers. It irks me to do this because they are my least favorite team in the NBA. But you know, I'm trying to get views, and what am I supposed to do? Alright, usually for draft class I've been using this one right here at top, but this week I'm going to use Embrace the Pace because, I mean, I've always enjoyed his draft classes ever since I got a PS4, so 2K16. Now, first of all, we're going to say untouchable on D'Angelo Russell and Brandon Ingram, and I would say probably maybe Julius Randle. I don't know. I'm not going to put him on untouchables just in case I need to trade him. But there is one player I want to acquire right now, and that is Nikola Jokic. Let's see what I can do to get him. Can I? Yeah, see this is what I'm talking about. You got to you just got to give up sometimes, you know. I am willing to give up Julius Randle because, I mean, Nikola Jokic turns out to be a huge beast in this game, really. But I'm just going to try and get Kenneth Faried out of this too to replace him. And I'm going to trade Luol Deng right away as well because I do not want... What do you mean you like what you have? Because I don't want Luol Deng on this team really because of that. Because number one, that contract. Number two, there's Brandon Ingram. We're going to use the magic of second round picks. And top 3 protections. And boom, just like that, we got Nikola Jokic and Kenneth Faried on this team. Now, the reason being is because I'm probably gonna trade the draft pick just to win in year 1 because really I don't really want to get anybody in the draft, and that's right, I can't because it is top 3 protected, I believe. Yeah, it's top 3 protected, and the Sixers have it, so we can't trade the pick. But what we can do, because we need a starting shooting guard, we're going to go to quick edits. We're going to change either D'Angelo Russell. We're going to do Jordan Clarkson at the 2 guard. There we go. So this is the starting 5. We got Russell, Clarkson, Ingram, Faried, and Jokic. Now, I hate the Lakers so much, but I'm doing this for the views. So I'm just gonna simulate until maybe you see me make a trade, possibly in the middle of the season. I might not make any trades, and if I don't make any trades, then you're gonna probably just see, like, you know, the season awards. So it's the trade deadline, and I just realized I gotta get rid of Mozgov's contract because that is a really ugly contract. I do not want to deal with it, and it's really gonna interfere with anything I try to do. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a trade to acquire like 1-year contracts. Okay, this is a team option. PJ Tucker is no option. Alright, so I guess, yeah, and I'm also ditching Nick Young because, I mean, because he has a player option, that would be an extra $5 million if he accepted. And if he's going to be making that much money for a player his caliber, I feel like he's going to accept it. So there's $19 million in salary cap room now. Let's see if there's anybody else we got to get rid of. I guess not, because I'm not going to re-sign either this Zhang Yan Li or like Zhang Lian Yi, whatever his name is. And I am going to not re-sign Jose Calderon because Calderon is pure trash. So I'm probably gonna trade I might trade Kenneth Faried, really, and I don't know. Whoops, Nikola Jokic, you belong there. Okay, we're gonna continue to simulate. So my plans for the offseason, I kind of want to get rid of Kenneth Fareed and possibly trade the draft pick if it falls in the top 3, because if it doesn't, we get our pick back. So anyway, what I'm going to do is just like see you guys again, like when I get to the off season. Alright, so I didn't show you, but it was Russell Westbrook who won the MVP. So this is the All-NBA first team, second team, and third team with nobody from our team, as you should expect, because the Lakers are a joke. And I think the Defensive Player of the Year went to somebody. Who didn't? I'm trying to find who went. Oh yeah, LeBron won the Defensive Player of the Year, and Rookie of the Year did go to Ben Simmons. Most Improved Player, Coach of the Year. Screw that. I'm not gonna go look that up because I'm kind of lazy. But we finished at 36-46, which is not very good for an NBA team, if you ask me. So we finished 11th in the Western Conference, and the Cavs win the championship. So moving on, off-season, player retirements. There's nobody from our team. And Hall of Fame inductees, jersey retirement, there's no reason to look at that. Now we're going to check league meetings, make sure nothing absolutely stupid happens. That's perfect. Now we're going to go to the draft lottery, but we're going to skip to the results. And it looks like we lose our pick to the 76ers as it falls at number 10. So we're going to go to staff signing. Luke Walton's the coach. Now what I'm gonna do is like I'm gonna get a good trainer here, because I'm trying to develop young players on this team, and we need training camps to do that. I'm going to fire Luke Walton because I'm sorry, but we're trying to win, like right away. We're gonna get Rick Carlisle from the Mavericks, and there we go. We got our new coach. So I guess we got an okay look. That could have been really bad. We need a better assistant coach. All right, we'll do Mr. Elijah Nelson, and yep, we got him. All right, good. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make a trade. Kenneth Fareed, you're going bye-byes because we need the money for free agency. So let's see, what can we do? Can we do a quick salary dump? Anywhere? Perfect. So anyway, we're gonna go to the rookie signing. I'm sure we don't have a draft pick exactly. No, we don't. Team player options. We're gonna pick up on Russell and Nance. So anyway, if we really wanted to pick, I probably could have just done the tanking strategy as seen in my Brooklyn Nets video, but I didn't really think about it. But I probably should have done that. So there's none of my free agents I want to resign, but I will go into free agency. We're gonna make a big offer to Steph Curry, absolutely any superstar we can get our hands on. And there's also Kevin Durant available. And there's CP3. Pretty much need to get anybody we can get, really, because the Lakers are an absolute joke. I mean, yeah, we'll even get Blake Griffin if we have to. Would make sense since we do need a power forward now. Nope, we don't get Curry. And nope, they all accept other offers. Except KD's still available. So we can pick up KD right now. Yep, we got KD, boom. Okay, there's nobody we can get right now. We're gonna have to re-sign it. Zhang Yang Li Gang Gang Ga. What? I'm sorry if I sound offensive to anybody, but I just can't really say his name. We might have to get Michael Beasley. No! Come on, 2K. Come on, 2K. We need someone. Brandon Bass. Alright, well, I am going to do something absolutely important anyway. We got to move Kevin Durant to power forward. No, we can't do that, really, because that's... Nope, we can't really move anyone to power forward or anything. Alright, I guess we're going to have to leave everything as is, and we're just going to have to deal with it. But Rudy Gay, we probably I don't know if we should get Rudy Gay, really, but, I mean, why not, really? He's a Kings player. I love the Kings. Alright, we're going to get TJ McConnell, and that'll complete our roster. So we can move on to player progression. Da-da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da-da. Player progression here we got. Alright, so we got KD dropping to a 90. Got Brandon Ingram going up, Nikola Jokic going up. See, looks like we got a good team right here. So it's time for some training camps. If this would go faster. There we go. So we're gonna do for Brandon Ingram, D'Angelo Russell, and we're gonna do rebounding for Nikola Jokic because I just feel like we're better off getting him better like right now. Okay, so this is what we got. Kevin Durant is playing power forward, but I'm not going to change his primary position because, I mean, that's just going to screw up his overall. And it might screw up with how he performs. So, but we got Nikola Jokic, we got Kevin Durant, Brandon Ingram, Jordan Clarkson, D'Angelo Russell, Rudy Gay is our sixth man. So, anywho, we're going to simulate our first game, look at how it goes. Alright, it is against my Kings. See, KD only drops 15 points. What's wrong with him? Alright, we'll check the second game. That was pathetic. Alright, come on. Can we look at the third game? There we go. Alright. Alright, so it looks like we got okay numbers from these guys. Alright, so I guess that means I will see you at the start of the playoffs. So at the end of our second season, LeBron wins the MVP, Markelle Fultz wins Rookie of the Year, Josh Jackson wins the Sixth Man of the Year, LeBron James wins Defensive Player of the Year, Most Improved goes to Cameron Payne, Coach of the Year goes to Nate McMillan, coaching the Portland Trailblazers instead of the Pacers. Wow. Alright, so on the first team, let's see what they got. They got Kevin Durant from our team. Let's see, what were his numbers this year? Alright, playing him at power forward, it kind of reduced his points per game, but whatever, you know. These are the Lakers, they just suck. But that's beside the point. We got fourth in the Western Conference with a record of 50-32. So we're gonna look at our player stats for the season. It looks like we got some good numbers from these guys, really. I mean, Nikola Jokic averaging a double-double, Rudy Gay getting 11 points per game coming off the bench. Jordan Clarkson gets 11 points per game as, like, I think he's the starting shooting guard. And there's also Larry Nance Jr. coming off the bench with 6 points and 7 rebounds. That's not too bad at all. So we're going to simulate the playoffs. So I guess, like, even in the second year, the rebuild's a success because I got the team to the playoffs. So I guess it's already a success. But we do have a shot at winning the NBA championship, and that would be the first time in any of my rebuilding videos that it happened. And boom, there we go. We're in the Western Conference Finals. Let's go. Come on. Come on, 2K. Don't screw me up. Don't screw me up, 2K. Do not screw me up. No. All right, 2K, come on. Are you kidding me, 2K? Again, you screw me over with the frickin' Houston Rockets, just like in the 76ers one. Well, they didn't win the championship, but still. I mean, come on. Like what? Like, why? Like, just why? I mean, we're gonna look at the standings here again. See, the Rockets always do really good in 2K, even though they don't really make any improvements at all. See? Look, it's the same friggin' team, just insert Andrew Bogut, and what? Why is Clint Capella coming off the bench? And why is he even a 71 overall in 2K? You know what? This is driving me insane. A team like this does not do as good as a team like that. Oh boy. 2K, man. Just 2K. Alright, whatever though. It's the second year. We still have 1 year left of the video. So anyway, we're gonna go to league meetings, make sure nothing stupid happens, and whatever, it doesn't matter. We're gonna go to the draft lottery. No, there's no point of that. Staff signing, and I guess nobody else there really matters because it's the rest of the stuff I could probably handle myself. So anyway, auto draft this auto-generated rookie who's not going to serve us any purpose really, but we have him on the team whether we like it or not. So this is our roster as of right now. And if I'm going to trade any of them, I'm going to trade Rudy because I don't see a reason to like stick him around here when I could potentially make an improvement to the team. So I'm going to just trade Rudy, maybe get draft picks, see what I can get for Rudy Gay. Rudy. And see, Chris Bosh, sees it. See, 2K like kind of gives like some offers just because they're making the same kind of salary. See, no, I'm not going to take the whole dang back. Sorry, Nuggets. And looks like there's not really much. Alright, Etwan Moore I guess is okay. But I'm just going to get rid of Etwan Moore like immediately. So we're going to just do that quick salary dump right there. And we're going to make sure we can pick up these options. So we have at least like 20 million in cap space. We're going to see exactly how much we have right now, but ooh, yo, we can get Boogie. We can get Boogie. No, I want to get Boogie. I don't know if I want to get Paul George. Isaiah Thomas. We can get Isaiah Thomas. We'll offer Isaiah Thomas something. Alright, looks like we're gonna... Boom, we got Boogie! Isaiah Thomas decides to stay with the Celtics, but it's all good. We still got D'Angelo Russell. But Raul Neto, will you come? Raul Neto, how'd you like to play for the Lakers? Come on, there we go. We got Raul Neto. Can we get somebody else good? Can we get Shumpert? Good. Can we get Wayne Ellington? We got Shump. Let's get someone else. Come on, let's get Wayne Ellington, and boom, our roster is complete. Alright, moving on. After this free agency, I think there's no way we're going to not win a championship with this roster that we got here. Because this roster is going to kick some booty. So, after the free agency is up, we can go to player progression, see our roster. We got some improvements with our young players. Like Ingram and Russell go up by 4 overall points. But we got KD, DeMarcus Cousins, D'Angelo Russell, Brandon Ingram, Nikola Jokic. Yo, this is a big championship team. This is the best team I've probably ever rebuilt. But anyway, we're going to go to the training camps. Auto-generate the rookies because we don't really care. We're going to go to training camps like perimeter shooting. We're not going to use untapped potential because it doesn't make any sense at all for us to do that. So we're going to go send Nikola Jokic to rebounding, offensive fundamentals for D'Angelo Russell. And we're going to go move on to the regular season. Who do we got in our starting lineup? How does our coach want to do this? So yeah, he does want Jokic to come off the bench, which I kind of agree with there. Because, I mean, him and Boogie are still getting the same minutes, but Boogie's just in the starting lineup, and Jokic isn't. I mean, he's Boogie, he's a monster. I mean, I love Boogie, and I love the Kings. But, for the most part, we got Kevin Durant and Brandon Ingram next to each other in the starting lineup. And we still got D'Angelo Russell and Jordan Clarkson. So, I think we got a championship caliber team right here. So, I don't think I'm going to bother to make any trades right now. And I guess I will probably see you at the start of the playoffs where we're going to probably win the championship. I'm saying probably because I don't want to be too cocky and have 2K screw me over again. So at the end of the final season, LeBron wins the MVP, Darnell Davis wins Rookie of the Year, Nikola Jokic wins Sixth Man of the Year, backing up DeMarcus Cousins, Karl Anthony Towns wins Defensive Player of the Year, and then Brandon Ingram wins the Most Improved Player, and Coach of the Year goes to Mike Budenholzer. So now, the All-NBA first team, we don't see any Lakers, none in the there's KD on the second team. He only averaged 20 points per game, which probably, I see it's almost as low as his rookie year. And none on the, nope, don't see any there. I'm not going to bother checking the rest. But we did finish 57-25, good enough for first in the Western Conference. So we're going to look at the players' stats. How did everybody do? I mean, everybody did pretty good, except Boogie kind of, oh, Boogie, what happened, man? What happened, Boogie? That's not Boogie. It's a wannabe who looks like him. Yeah, Brandon Ingram did play better. So, I mean, D'Angelo Russell played pretty good. So did KD, but everybody played well, at least. I mean, we at least had decent performance out of everybody. So, we're going to just move on to the playoffs here. I mean, the Utah Jazz should be an easy victory right now. I mean, really, there's really no reason we should lose to them. And good thing we do not have to play the Rockets again, because that was absolute torture. So we are going to move on to the Western Conference Final. What? Okay. No! 2K! No! Come on! 2K just... 2K has it out for me, man. I swear. See, and the Suns win the championship. Like, how? Who do the Suns even have? Like, who do the Suns even have, really? Like come on, they got Eric Bledsoe, Devin Booker. Oh, come on, like, really? Really? This team over this team? Oh, man, I have the worst luck. I'm telling you, I got, like, the worst luck with 2K. My luck is even worse than CSB, really. And that boy's had some bad luck. I mean, look, how many All-Stars do we have? We had 2 All-Stars. Nikola Jokic is an All-Star, but Cousins isn't. That's weird. But anyway, I guess that's the end of the video. And I'm going to thank you guys so much for watching. Next week, there's not going to be a video as of right now. If I change my mind, then I will change it in the description. And you'll probably see a video uploaded. And if you follow me on Twitter, @SanAlecticus, you will see that I will give further notice if I change my mind, but for now there's no video next week, and after that there will be one. Well, there may be a video next week, but it's not gonna be a rebuild. So thanks for watching this one, and I'll see you in the next video. Probably not gonna be a rebuild, but I'll think of something. All right, see you guys.